Hello and thanks for joining. In this episode, we are going to highlight how foreign investors can make their investments in the U.S. even more tax efficient with the use of private placement life insurance, or PPLI for short. Firstly, what is PPLI? It's not a trust or an offshore company since they are not as effective. In essence, it's a financial planning tool that helps you protect your assets from U.S. estate and withholding taxes, and has been around for nearly 40 years. It was initially designed in the U.S. for wealthy families and hedge fund managers. As foreign investors, even if you don't live in the U.S., you are still liable to tax when you invest there, especially with stocks that pay dividends or any assets that create income. Estate tax is 40% on death, and withholding tax is 30% every year on your dividends/income. Most investors are not aware of withholding tax since it is taken at source. Or some think that it is the cost of doing business in America. It does not have to be so. A carefully structured and approved PPLI basically wraps your investments inside a life insurance policy, which allows your money to grow tax-deferred and protected on death for your beneficiaries. The best part? The growth increases significantly since it is not being eroded by withholding tax, and your portfolio is able to access the entire spectrum of U.S. opportunities. Coupled to the ability to pass on these assets intact to your beneficiaries instead of losing 40% in U.S. estate taxes. U.S. citizens have a generous threshold in the millions of dollars before they pay estate tax. But for non-U.S. citizens, that figure drops to just $60,000. PPLI also allows you to keep your affairs private. There is no probate, shields assets from creditors, and is an excellent intergenerational wealth tool. It's like giving your investments a protective shield. Now, you might be asking, is PPLI right for me? If you're a foreign investor with substantial assets in the U.S., the answer is probably yes. You may be unaware of the benefits since it is unlikely your banker, trustee, or lawyer would have told you about PPLI. However, it works hand in hand with your existing advisory partners I just mentioned, delivering great value to high-net-worth families. But remember, PPLI isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. You'll need to collaborate with experts to create a PPLI solution that fits your specific circumstances for today and future generations. So why let U.S. taxes eat away at your assets when this tax is optional? A carefully structured solution using robust, approved, and regulated PPLI can take care of this problem, even if you did not know you had one. With PPLI, you protect your investments and ensure your wealth is passed on smoothly. Plus, you retain control with your existing bankers and portfolio managers for your assets. If you would like to know how to make your U.S. investments more tax efficient, then visit our website. Thanks for watching.